Thank you guys for joining on this day. We are talking specifically about doTERRA Diamond Club. The season is coming up this fall, start September into October and into November. The thing about Diamond Club and preparing for a season like that is prep starts before September 1st. If, Ramonita can attest to it, Selena has attested to it, and Britt, because they were in the spring Silver Club season. One thing that they shared on their wrap-up call is that they wish they prepared more. And so, they did prepare, but they're like, I wish I did even more than that. And so I want us to prepare as much as possible so that we can all have a successful Diamond Club season. If you don't know what Diamond Club is, it is a program that you can participate in as a doTERRA wellness advocate, where you're really focusing on growing your business with incentives and resources and team support through trainings and connection calls, masterminding calls, and classes that are collaborative with the rest of your team. doTERRA partners with you by offering enrollment incentives. And so it's just a really great time to focus in and grow your business. I think every single month, our goal is to grow our business, is to be consistent in business growth with enrollments, with enrolling people into LRP, with supporting people on LRP already, with helping customers who haven't ordered in a while order again, helping our customers use and love their products, opening up the opportunity of the business side of doTERRA. They can earn supplemental income, replace their income, multiply their income, right? And so we're always doing those types of business activities. But when you enter a season like Diamond Club or Silver Club, you're going to multiply your actions and really ramp up the speed into massive business growth. It takes us, it takes our mindsets, it takes our beliefs in order to be successful in this. It takes us to challenge ourselves and really break past our barriers and our boundaries and our limiting beliefs. And so I hope that you are open to joining us in this season. I attended my first Diamond Club, not Silver Club, Diamond Club prep call this morning with corporate, hosted by the Diamond Club manager team, account management team. And then, so the Pacific region is Rebecca Averett. Anyway, she goes by Rebecca. I really love her. She's amazing. I've worked with her multiple times through my founder's journey and then through one of the Diamond Club seasons and this past Silver Club season with 3 of our other wellness advocates. And so she and the other 2 in the different regions hosted the call. We had Jessica Moultrie come on and speak, and she is in our restructured what is it called? Restructured corporate team. She is a representative, a wellness advocate representative serving this second half of the year. And so I love that she was part of this call. She's amazing. She is a Presidential Diamond. She's a US Founder 2.0. When I went to a founders retreat to close my position the other year, she was one of the head mentors. And I really appreciate the way she speaks, the way she teaches, the way she shows up. And so she gave some really great prep advice. Okay, so Diamond Club, September, October, November. I want to show you my Diamond Club portal. In the past, if you've ever done Diamond Club or Silver Club, you have to log all of your classes, and then you have to log the RCPs, first name, last name, phone number, emails of everyone who is coming. And then you need to enroll them, and they need to type in a promo code in order to get the incentives. doTERRA has made some changes, and so we actually don't need to log our classes, and we do not need to log our RCPs to our classes. What we are logging is something called connections, and we only need to log them if someone enrolled and didn't include the promo code. So this takes out a lot of the work from us in a way of tracking and logging, even though I actually really liked it because it created that really finite follow-up system where you have a list of people, you have their name, their email, their phone number, and you know who's coming to the class and you can remind them, right? Not that we're not doing that anyway, we're doing that. And then we teach the class and then we log who came, who didn't come, and we enter them into the portal. Then we're helping them to enroll within 48 hours of that class. And then that counts for our enrollments, right? Hi, Giselle. This season, we don't have to do that. This season, all we do is focus on teaching the classes, connecting with people, bringing on new members. And then also a new change is reactivating customers. Okay. So in order to graduate from Diamond Club, there is a system, there is a protocol that's put into place where we want to log how successful we are in Diamond Club. In order for us to graduate, we do need to have 12 team enrollments for the first month. What does it say? Hold on. "12 team enrollments for the first month, 2 of them needing to be mine." That's September. October is 14 new team members. 2 of them need to be mine. Same for October. Okay. So Diamond Club season is all about growing our businesses. You have to be a gold rank or higher to be in Diamond Club. And since I am the one on our team who qualifies for that, I am participating in Diamond Club. I already submitted my application, I was approved, and I have our upline sponsors in place to support me if needed. Okay. But really, it's me doing this to not only support and grow our team, but for you guys to really grow your businesses. I would like you to look at this, and I know Alexis is taking notes, but I feel like she's going to be setting her own goals, like how many enrollments she wants to bring in and her team wants to bring in within this or beyond the 12 team enrollments for the first month, 14 team enrollments for the second and the third month. Everyone needs to reside in the USA, just to make sure, and Canada. So if we expand our businesses into Japan, which dream come true, Japan, Australia, Europe, we can. It just won't count towards Diamond Club, but we should be doing that anyway. So only USA and Canada enrollments and reactivations will count for our 12 for September, 14 for October, 14 for November. Okay. And then all of our enrollments need to be within our team. Not cross-line teams, but our team.
I have a question about the re-enrolling reactivation. How does that work?
Yes, thank you for asking. So the thing that they're working on, I think, is tech necessary, like tech, how they're going to track that and stuff, because we currently can't really get any reports on reactivations. Our virtual assistant for our team, she actually looks like, has the log, like who placed a new order this month that hasn't ordered. And so she puts on a spreadsheet so that we can see who reactivated. So I think right now doTERRA is trying to figure out how are they going to track that. And then they're also figuring out, are we offering a new enrollment promo gift or are we offering a waived activation fee? And they just said to hold tight. What I do know about reactivations, in order for it to count, they have to place a new 100 PV reactivation order, and they have to be inactive for a year. So 12 months of inactivity, placing a new 100 PV order, then that counts as a new enrollment or like a reactivation towards our Diamond Club monthly requirements and participation. Hi, Selena. I kind of talked about like what Diamond Club could really do for us and our businesses and such in the beginning. I'm so sorry you missed that part. I did record it. Now we're kind of really just getting into the nitty-gritty of what Diamond Club looks like and what our requirements are. And then we'll kind of go through some other things after that. But I hope you guys are willing to be part of Diamond Club. It really is about growing our businesses together, offering enrollment promos, and just taking advantage of this season coming up. September is new products getting announced. It's convention season. It's a great month for us to connect with our customers and really get them ordering their oils, re-upping on their, refreshing their homes, their oils, getting into a really great daily routine. Then come October, new products are available. Come November, it's holiday products and we're getting ready for Christmas and we want to be healthy. It's also cold and flu season, right? And so when we look at the alignment of Diamond Club with fall into winter season, it's one of the most perfect times to do something like this. So when we pair together, it's when you guys are enrolling people, you're gonna have a promo code. I do not have that promo code yet. Okay, and then just Giselle and Selena, I do not have to log our classes anymore. Before I had to log classes, I needed you guys to tell me who was RSVP'd on your list so I could input them, so it would count for our team participation. And people had to enroll within 48 hours, sometimes 72 hours or 5 days. Now that we no longer need to do that. We can just focus on connecting with people, enrolling new people, reactivating customers. However, if someone does not use the promo code when they enroll, that's where I need to know that information and add them into the portal. And that way it counts towards our team. I would love if we could work together to reach these goals. Enrolling 12 new team members or reactivating in the first month, 14 the next month, 14 the third month. I think we've done way beyond that and we have done it. We can do it. And so I would like you guys to set your own goals as to how many team members you are enrolling or reactivating in September, in October, and November, not letting go of August. Not letting go of August and what your goals are this month. But we have to be setting goals in order to achieve things. So we know what we're working towards, right? Like, what is your monthly goal for August? What is your rank goal, your Power of 3 goal, your enrollment goal, your reactive, right? Like we have to be setting those types of goals. You guys are all in the Summer Thrive Together group. I'm going to ask you guys to post your goals in our group chat. If we're not aiming for something, we're not going to achieve anything, right? Like we have to be setting goals. Okay. Other than that, I do not have my promo code yet for new enrollments. Please hold tight. And then I do not have the incentive for reactivations quite yet. Please hold tight for that. They did not give us the full, hold on. They did not give us the full incentives, but this is what it was in the past. And I feel like this is probably what it's going to be, just so you can get an idea. 100 PV enrollments get Citrus Bliss, Serenity. It depends. Okay. But I just want you guys to kind of get a picture of what would be available. You'll notice it's much more than what Silver Club offers because we're working on a bigger scale with bigger teams and a lot more enrollments need to be brought in 1 month. Okay. Any questions? Also, I want to show you who our sponsors are, or my sponsors are, but they're your sponsors too, because you guys are on my team. Our upline team sponsors will be Malia, my new enrollment, my new enrollee enrollment upline. She owns my enrollment, right? We have Gina. Gina is a sponsor. She's not a leader in doTERRA, and she is, I think she's like, Brutus is right above Blake, right above me, and then Gina, and then I think Malia is after her. So we have, I emailed them and within 24 hours, they all replied yes. And they're all in here approved within 48 hours. And they fully believe in us and our team. And I'm just so glad that, you know, after 8 years, nobody's given up on us, you guys, and like they're cheering us on always. And if we really need them, we can let them know. Malia does host things as our upline leader. And so please take advantage of the things that she offers as well if you would like to. Okay, thoughts around Diamond Club. Alexis is in.
I'm ready. I started working on connecting with my customers about like a month and a half ago. It was a really slow start, but over the weekend, I got a lot of people interested in this month's classes and conversation going. So I know that when you plant the seed, it doesn't sprout right up, right away. So I'm hoping that over the next couple of months, these reactivations can help contribute to the 12 per month enrollment goal. I know it can. I already have one down, so I just need to help her reset her password.
Anybody else? Thoughts around Diamond Club?
I had a question. You probably said this before I got here, but is reactivations count as an enrollment? Okay, that's super cool. And I really like how we don't have to like register everybody to take advantage. I think this is like an amazing modification to the Diamond Club.
Thanks, Giselle. Yeah, I agree too. I think they're just trying to make it easier on the sense of like not having to spend so much time tracking and logging and just more time being with people and supporting people and educating people, right? So the reactivations, they count as long as that person has been inactive for 12 months. Date of their last order was 12 months ago, and they place a new order of 100 PV.
That's so huge. I feel like we need to tell like everybody because I think, at least for me, sometimes it's a little bit hard to get new customers, but there's so much potential with my current customer list already who maybe we're not as connected throughout the years. And so I think that's a really good first step for a lot of people who wants to really start working on their business again, to start within and then like get that confidence again to start, reaching out to a lot of other people as well.
Yeah, thank you. Hey, Ramanita, do you have time to share, and even Selena, your best tips on preparing for Diamond Club that you remember from Silver Club or wish you did from Silver Club as far as prep?
Can you hear me? You probably hear music too. That's my job. Anyway, so my suggestion is have conversations now. Like have as many conversations as you can now. And like in September, in October, in November, keep having those conversations with new people. Let's see, because as many touches as you can with the oils in person, education, as much as you can now, so that way it comes easier in the next 3 months. But that's what I suggest is having a lot of conversations now. So that way later on it's so easy to, oh yeah, by the way, now we have this promo code. What? Like, oh, I'm ready now. They're gonna be like ready because of the conversation.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to log this. Can we just go over really quick? Because I want to log our tree. So on different legs, which wellness advocates are going to be part of Diamond Club, right? So we have Alexis, you're the first on my tree, on the left side of my tree. And we have Selena. Under Selena, we have Alicia Rodenzo. Okay.
Selena, do you know if Alicia is going to be participating with us? Or are we just gonna, what are your thoughts there? I'll text her. I'll let you know.
Next person on my tree is, I think it's Naomi, and then it's Aiko, and then it's Giselle. Aiko, Vance. It's actually my brother's above Aiko and my mom. Did I tell you that my brother and my mom build and they enroll their own people? And then we have Naomi and Britt. Okay. Giselle, do you feel, besides Ramanita's there, do you feel like there's anyone else in your team that you want to link arms with heading into the new season?
obviously it's always like my frontline people, but I haven't had that conversation with them.
Do you plan to have that conversation with them?
I'd like to, but I don't have a plan yet.
Start brainstorming. You have some time. Well, I would say like you have maybe 2 weeks because then you still want to give them at least 2 weeks time to prep. Britt is there, and then I'll talk to, she'll probably talk to Mickey, and then I have a new builder under her, Anjay, who just had her first enrollment last month. And then we have Bree. Awesome. She's on appointment, but she's available. Oh, sorry. Selena's trying to get in. Okay.
Do you know if Kohai is interested?
Oh yeah.
I
For
know
sure.
she's in the
feel
Thrive
like-
Summer.
I feel like yes. I just need to have a conversation with her, but you can have a conversation. I'll group text us. I'm sure she is.
Sorry,
Hi,
sorry,
Selena.
I got disconnected because my phone fell on the floor and I was driving. So luckily I stopped at the gas station. But I think you guys had a question on Alicia, is that right?
Yeah.
I tried asking her yesterday because we kind of had a call. I kind of gave her the info on Diamond Club. I even tried to invite her to this call, but I don't think she was able to make it. I know her confidence in talking to people is, she's slowly, getting back into it. So I will probably revisit and see where she's at.
Yeah, or maybe we could keep her focus around reactivating those customers underneath her and then just offer that promo to her. And not
Yes,
really, like say you're part of Diamond Club, but like it's available for
yeah.
you to reactivate your customers. Maybe we can talk that route.
Okay. I know she reached out to her current ones. She was able to reconnect with 2 out of, I think, 5 of them. The rest of it is her family. So I'm not exactly sure where they're at, but I'm sure she'll talk to them.
2 out of 5 is 40%. That's close to 50.
Okay, so yeah. It's not, I mean, okay, the good part is you don't have to fully be like, I'm partnering with Ashley to do Diamond Club, like it can be Alexis and Selena's pairing with Alexis. And then this is a resource for Alicia, and like a way to help her grow her business. Regardless, she wants to do the business. And if she's enrolling people, she gets this promo code. So as long as she is, communicating with you guys and doing classes on her own or with you or with us, that's great. And she can use the promo code. Reactivations obviously count as well. Okay. The last thing I want to say is that we can't post the promo code on Instagram in a good way because we're holding the integrity of Diamond Club. And Diamond Club is all about connecting with people and talking to people and not just, enrolling people through Instagram. But we're actually helping people get started and helping them make their orders and giving them our links and sharing the enrollment incentive with them. We can share like, oh, we have an extra, this is what our enrollment promo is for the month, but we just can't share the promo code on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Diamond Club. I will definitely host another call so we can kind of start to plan some September things if we want to collaborate on anything. Other than that, like you guys can do your own, whatever you feel like, classes, one-on-ones, like you guys can do your businesses the way that you want to do them. I will come up with a support call, whether that be every week or every other week. And then once doTERRA completely finalizes the enrollment promotions and the reactivation special, I will loop you in ASAP. My next prep call is next week, but we are working on just full-on mindset stuff. And I will make sure to share that with you guys, probably in our Thrive Together summer call, just because we already have those in place. And most of you that are going to be part of Diamond Club are in that call anyway. And you can maximize those summer Thrive Together calls, you know, in that way and include Diamond Club in there, Diamond Club prep. Does that sound good with everyone? And then we're not scheduling a ton of extra calls. Okay. We do have a very busy August month, both on the wellness advocate side and on the customer side. So I want you guys to be in Diamond Club. I want you to prepare for Diamond Club, but I also want you to still stay focused in August in all your August goals, as well as knowing that everything that you're doing in your business this month benefits and prepares you for Diamond Club. It's that Selena setting 15 minutes to an hour every single morning, consistently showing up in her doTERRA business, moving things along, right? That helps you prep for Diamond Club, because maybe by the time September comes, you're already consistent in that and you're maximizing the time you have there in your business with Diamond Club. Or maybe you're able to add in a little bit more time because you're used to working or waking up and getting to Starbucks early in the morning, and you can get there in half an hour earlier. Or you're getting there on time, so you do get the full hour versus, am I getting 15 minutes or an hour today, right? So everything that you do in your business for the month of August is going to help you prepare for September, whether or not, you know, you're really focusing in on like Diamond Club prep. Just show up in your business consistently every single day. Have the connections and the conversations with your customers, the connections and the conversations with your business partners. If you can get in the habit of teaching classes this month, doing one-on-ones, enrolling, don't wait till September to enroll. Don't think that if you enroll today, you won't have enough enrollments for September. We are abundant mindset thinkers. We're in abundant belief that we will find more people. There's always enough people that more people will come. Because if we hold back on those enrollments, it could hold us back to something bigger and greater come September. Okay, any last questions, conversations, shares? And does everyone have the August schedule? We had an August team call. I already scheduled September's call, October's call. We have the gut health series. Ola's teaching that every Thursday at 5. Starting this week. Alexis is opening up her lifestyle overviews starting Sunday for us. Great.
Starting tomorrow.
There it is, starting tomorrow. Sorry, I'm looking at my calendar. Starting tomorrow. And then we have our back to school class next week with me on Thursday. We have a night for you on the 28th. I just went to drop off oils at a med spa that I partner with, and one of the girls there was like, I want to come to your next. I'm like, August 28th. So we have one RCP, you guys. Anybody have any August plans that you already have in place, or are you utilizing our team classes?
I didn't get the calendar. So where did you send it?
So I announced it on team call.
Oh yeah, I didn't write it down because I think I was doing something. And does anybody have the dates like written down that they can set in the group chat by any chance?
I will. So I sent out the team call so far, but I will send the rest out, because one of the tips or one of the suggestions that Britt gave me is to have a flyer per group of classes. And then we have the master calendar. So I will send it out on email as soon as I finish that.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll probably text you though, Giselle, at least the calendar part, and screenshot a few things from the team call so you have it right away and you can put that into your calendar. Okay. Thank you guys. I'll let you go. Thank you so much for coming. And I'm excited for our Diamond Club season. All the fun things. Summer Thrive the rest of this month. Prep for Diamond Club. We have convention coming up. And yeah, I'll see you guys again soon. Okay. Have a good day. Bye.